This reading is for the third month of the 13-month calendar year, June. This is for the month of June. Please open this portal with a card from the Divine Doors deck. June is for getting back in sync. Syncing up. I'm hearing a Bluetooth. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream it. So must it be. So maybe you're syncing up with the distant dream that you've had. And then at the bottom we have the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. A distant dream. This water reminds me of Venice. Maybe you're from Europe or Italy. Maybe that's significant. Maybe you had a dream about Italy. Maybe you had a dream about travel, like you, not an actual dream, but you dreamed to travel to Italy. Shea butter. What this definitely reminds me of, I was gonna say Florence, but it's Venice. The waters in Venice. Let's see. Coming into sync. Syncing up. Getting back in sync. So you're getting back in sync with a dream. We have the Ace of Swords, which is actually in reverse, and sideways we have the Dawn of Rings. Mental focus. So you're focusing on a dream, distant dream you had, and sideways you're reflecting, and you have diligence. I'm hearing step by step. Hold on, I'm hearing different versions of that. New Kids on the Block saying that, I believe, I don't know. That was just a little bit before my time. And then the show that came on TGIF, step by step, day by day, do 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 do. Do 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 do. We'll make it better the second time around. Yeah. Okay, you had a dream. Maybe your dream came to fruition, but it wasn't the best. Maybe you pivoted. You took a second, like you had options, but you chose the lesser option. And then, it wasn't bad, but it could have been better. Like you're now realizing, okay, I should have chose the first option, the one that I actually dreamt about. Okay, this is coming together, and you're gonna make it better this time. I'm hearing you're very grateful that you get a second opportunity. People say that there's no second chances at life, but there are. You just have to accept. You have to accept and be grateful. I've been hearing a lot. You get what you get, and you don't cry about it or something. But I think you could do both. You get it, complain, cry, and then dust your shoulders off, dry your eyes, and carry on. It's a human experience, you know? Okay? So you're syncing back up with the dream. I keep hearing the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth is what, like, the Bluetooth, when you sync your Bluetooth to things, it picks up on subtle things. And I'm hearing that the Bluetooth that you were synced to has already picked up on your experiences. So it's now like if they hear boo and you had a conversation pertaining to the dream and the word boo was spoken upon, if you say boo for whatever reason, I don't know, the Bluetooth is going to, it's like a hologram is going to show you or gift you the dream that you already spoke into existence. Wow. Wow. At the bottom, we have King of Cups, integrity and stability. Even though you didn't, like, I'm hearing you chose the lesser. You chose the lesser, you still kept your integrity. You made sure you were as stable as possible because it was still something that you never experienced before, and you're all about experience. Like, you're living. You live life. You're not living to die. That's inevitable. Like, you're living to live. You're a human being. And through every lived experience, you have a deeper understanding to being a living being, a human being, a living being. Six of Wands, advancement. Yes, this mindset of yours of extreme understanding, I won't be surprised if the High Priestess comes out. It advances you. And this dream will help you to become recognizable to yourself first. Okay. Let me get a card for this getting in sync, this distant dream for the month of June, the third month of the 13-month calendar year. One card, please. One card, please. We have two, and we have the sun. Whatever it is that you're syncing up with is going to make you happy. When you were speaking it into existence, you were full of joy. I'm hearing jovial. Thursdays could be significant. Jupiter could be significant. And it's bringing you abundance, the Ten of Cups. Oh, the Spirit of Cups. So this has to do with, it's an opportunity. Although you manifested this and you wanted this, it's an opportunity that's going to allow you to experience this distant dream. And it's through creativity, your creative endeavors, creative projects. Can I have one card about this opportunity and creative endeavors? One card, please. Ten of Wands. Interesting. When you were in a Ten of Wands, you were experiencing the Ten of Wands, it placed you in a position of higher knowledge because you experience life, you live through your experiences. So your life creates opportunity. Your existence creates opportunity. That's beautiful. You navigated through all of this to get here because it's life. You don't focus on the spilled milk. You focus on what's full. You have a very strong mindset, and you're always willing to cultivate it even more. You're willing to let go of ideas, embrace new ones. Is someone eating a burger right now? Because I can taste it. With onions, some kind of special sauce, tangy, sweet. Tastes good. Hold your vision. Yeah. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. See when the fixed moon is. Maybe this opportunity is coming in on that day or around that time. Maybe this already happened. Hold your vision. And that's what you've been doing. Your distant dream, you held your vision to get through this, to get here. Wow. Yes. Wow. I'm looking at this card because the last time I saw this card, truthfully, was in 2021, I believe, or 2020. And I had received a download and I was nervous about that download. Wow, okay. Yeah, I was nervous about that download and I didn't want to do it, but that download wound up, it came back to me. Like, I didn't have to do anything. It just came to me. So maybe it says be bold and make the first move. Maybe, like, no, not maybe. It's coming back to you. You don't, I'm getting all along, you never had to do anything. And I'm getting overall, you never really have to do anything. You just think it, speak it, and it's already yours. It just takes time in this dense realm. I say that a lot because I have to work through that too. So, yeah, it literally came to me. I actually wrote about it in my journal. So, again, on a fixed moon, maybe you should journal. I've been getting that through for month 1 and 2. So, journaling is important. I journaled about it, and I journaled specifically what I wanted out of that situation, how I wanted it to happen, and it happened. Literally, like a few, not even a few, I think it was like a couple days later. I was also, at the time when I received the download, I was rubbing my feet on a rose quartz, a raw rose quartz. It was on the floor, and I was just rubbing my foot on it, not my feet, my foot. And the download came, and my head was tingling. I've lived through that experience of what it is that I received a download about. And it just recently, I lived through it. Like, I now learned a lot. It was a lot of ebb and flow. So, yeah, like, write about it. You're gonna get it. It's coming. You know how to look at the bigger picture. A pink moon. Didn't we just have a pink moon? Oh, I'm recording this in April, so okay. Never mind that. But a fixed moon is very significant. Okay? I'll show you. Sexuality. Wow. Sexuality. Let's see. No, that's the wrong card. I like to read, feel guided to read about it. It says your sexuality is just as important as any other aspect of your being. It's so important, in fact, that not one but 2 chakras manage and maintain your sexual energy. Love and sexual contact is vital for your emotional, physical, and energetic well-being. It can be one of the greatest pleasures and joys of being incarnated in a human body. You are being asked to look at your desires, beliefs, and wounds around your sexual needs. If you are feeling inadequate, unwanted, or unattractive, then it is time to begin a regimen of self-love. It is time to restore any low self-worth and negative programming you have about your physical body. We are often much harder on ourselves than our partner would ever be. Your negative thoughts or self image could be holding you back from experiencing the deeper emotional aspects of intimate love. This card can also be indicative of neglecting your intimate and sexual connection with your partner. Perhaps this is the opportunity to resurrect the feelings of desire and sexual attraction that you once shared. It could also be letting you know that it is important to make your intimate life a priority. Feeling sexual and playful is invigorating no matter your age. So, put on your sexy and wear it proudly. Have fun with it and enjoy it. Flirt a little. Smile at someone you're attracted to. Dress up in something that makes you feel attractive. Put your energy out there. Enjoy the gift of innocent sexual playfulness. Sexual energy is a powerful expression of our creative force. You may find that by allowing your sexual energy to flow, your creative energy will too. By embracing every aspect of being human, we discover the truth of our divinity. Maybe you're lacking that, and it is June. I'm hearing we outside. So look at them girls with the Daisy Dukes on. And put some Daisy Dukes on. I mean, do you? A little halter top. Something cute, something sexy. Dress up. Yes, okay. But do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else. Okay. I like that. I'm hearing I like big butts and I cannot lie. Maybe you got a big butt. Flaunt it. Dancing in the rainbow. 7. Break free from whatever you feel is holding you back. Express happiness. Find out what you truly desire. You did get the sun. So maybe fashion, dressing up exactly the way that you want to. Maybe you haven't done that in a while. It's June. We outside. Yes, we outside. I'm gonna get a soul truth and then I'm gonna close. Okay. It says, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? I got this for May. So it's your time. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time to not be shared with others. Like, don't get me wrong, share, but make sure you do it with yourself first. I'm hearing doing it in the park, doing it after dark. Oh yeah. If it floats your boat, go ahead. Go to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two or a fart. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make somebody laugh today. Okay? Let's close this portal. I am hot. And I think it's because I'm feeling like the energy of June. Walk about. Wow. You discover your path and sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. And then we have offerings at the deck. I'm getting at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that. Start offering things to yourself. Like, when you want to do, when someone else is in the picture for whatever situation, take some time for yourself too. Like, you want to buy somebody a coffee? I'm getting New York vibes a lot. I'm from New York, but June in New York is a vibe. It's a certain type of vibe. So maybe you guys are in New York, or maybe you visit New York. Maybe it was a distant dream. Maybe you'll meet people in New York that'll make you laugh. I don't know, but I'm getting that. Like, okay, if you're thinking about buying somebody a coffee, buy yourself a coffee too. If you like, offer things to yourself. If you get them a coffee but you don't necessarily want coffee, get yourself a donut. I'm thinking of that lemon cake from Starbucks. That shit is good. It's delicious. All right. Thank you. Ashe.